Damn it. Jason, are you alright? I'm okay. The gate is locked. We must help Nin. She can't handle the situation all by herself. It's one against many. Help me pry this gate open, Jason. He's panicking. I must calm down. Calm down. We can't really do anything. It's impossible. We must push forward, but we will only slow her down. C2 is counting us to catch Yan. Don't fail her. I see. You're right, Jason. I'm sorry. You have a job to do. The fuck? Nin detonated some explosions. Whole place is coming down on us. No, it's only a partial detonation. He must be trying to distract Chameleon and his gang. We must go on. Now Yan definitely knows the shit has hit the fan. He's gonna run for it, considering where he was. He'll take the escape elevator, which is at the end of this corridor. Move. Why are we not actually running? Why are we doing this stupid run? We gotta hurry up. There could be mercenaries about us. These parts do not have... Huh? Who the hell are you? Run. Oh my god. Press space to live. Oh, this stormtrooper aim. Lawrence. Shit, the gate's not budging. I've got to go after Yan on my own then. Get moving. Oh, GG Lawrence. He's not a superhuman like I am. Oh, this motherfucker. Cephalo. You again. Right on the sky. Look at you die. Up to your neck and shit and still expecting everything will be okay at the end of it? How stupid can you be? It's over. You're done for. Your boss is done. Let's let your fist do the talk. No, I'm counting on a good ending. It's over. You're done. Your boss is done. Yeah? Good. Always the same move. Same thing with him. He's predictable. Oh. Oh, I didn't mean to press alt. Huff huff. Hey, I can keep up with him now? You're getting better at this. What did you do? I'm gonna use this body. What do you care? You're a dead man anyway. Oh, no, it's you. You're getting rusty. Come on, let's end this. You also just do the same attack every time. Jason, die! Holy shit! Fucking piece of shit! His exoskeleton suit is busted. Now he can't even move. I knew you're one of those engineered folks. Wasn't expecting you to be so tough though. Are you kind all like C2, sort of? How should I put it? Monsters? Chameleon calls you people monsters because he knows you hate it. We all know you're just human. Not the average kind of human. Your kinda is a menace. The world doesn't want you. So you end up as slaves or tools. I don't have time to waste on him. Gotta catch Yan before he gets away. You're not killing me? I've gotta catch Yan. You can't. He's gone and you don't have access to the elevator anyway. All you can do is get out of here while you still can, or kill me and get out of here while you still can. There's no point in killing him. I must find a way to catch up Yan. Come on, don't tell me you don't have the guts to do it. What the hell is this problem? I see. You're not motivated enough. Between us, you don't have a score to settle. I didn't touch your sweetheart. You barely knew me at all. If I were Chameleon, you'd be happy to finish me off. I don't get it. Are you asking me to kill you? Yeah, I kind of wish you were him. You know that? What? Chameleon's right. He knows you kind all too well. You won't kill me only because you don't want to get your hands dirty. Anyone with 2 brain cells to rub together could tell I'd find find you and kill you if you give me a second chance. Still, you won't kill me here and now. Because choosing not to kill makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel like a big hero with a big heart. Stupid hypocrite. Yeah, believe whatever you want. I said my piece, now it's your turn. Get up and kill yourself. Oh, you're live. Lawrence. Who's this guy? One of Chameleon's men, I can tell. We fought him before, he was impossibly strong. He's alive and kicking. Jason, you. Did I finish him off? I don't know, but that is not important. Right, we must catch the elevator and go after Yan. But he said we don't have elevator access. We don't have elevator access? That's not a problem. I found a security pass on one of the mercenary fuckers chasing me. Security pass, huh? How did you get rid of them? That's a story for later. Let's get going. Yeah, that guy coming back for revenge sounds like a sequel. Problem for the sequel. Phew. I hope we're not too late. Do we know which floor we're going to? This elevator is pretty fast. Yeah, I can't wait to get out of this hellhole. The floor plan says this elevator goes all the way up to Silencio's rooftop. Oh. They must have built this elevator specifically for Yan. He uses the rooftop helipad all the time, doesn't he? Come to think of it, this underground facility must be this the reason why he visits Silencio so often. Off? Hey, it's a miracle that Lawrence made it out of his ambush alive. How did you get out of the ambush? Power was out for a little while when the gate closed, remember? Right, all the lights went out. I hid in a room nearby during the blackout, stayed out of their sight, and I took them out one or two at a time from the shadows. Before they knew what's going on, I found a security pass on one of them, opened up a gate. Good for me, I spent a ton of time studying the floor plan. Good for you. You will escape with your life. Looks like Nina's out of their ambush too. How could you tell? The indicator on the detonator are lighting up, meaning she's deploying new explosive. Now we have about 10 sites ready to blow. She must be running out of a C4. If we press the button now, the whole facility blows up. We should wait for C2 to do the honors, or we do it in her stead if she can't make it out alive. Right. Ugh. Don't tell me you got shot. No, I'm fine. Stab wound I got the other day just broke open. Not a big deal. What if Yan is protected by a private army? I don't think so. The rooftop is supposed to be safe. Plus, they don't have any man to spare. Right now, I guess they're still busy looking for us down there. Let me sit down for a while. What the? My awareness is failing. Love gun? Looks like I did it. What's going on? Listen. This place is changing, as you can tell. You mean this black stuff? This stuff is eating into my awareness. I think I'm losing it. How can I help you? Plus, you can't do anything about it anyway. Listen up. Whatever happens next, chances are I won't be with you anymore. I'm evaporating. You're dying. No, not dying. I will be gone for a while, not for good. Somehow this stuff isn't affecting you, but I can't help you. Are you sure it's not affecting me? You tell me. By the look of it, I'd say you're not feeling a thing. We are running out of time. There's something I've got to say. You have the stun grenade on you right now, right? Use it the moment things start to turn sour. If everything fails, remember we have Ivan Zhang and the moonflowers to fall back on. It's true. Why are we talking about this now? You will confront Shane Yan once the elevator stops. That would be the end of everything. So, you will have to deal with him without me. On the other hand, we'll be gone for an indefinite amount of time, or maybe I'll just be gone for good. Remember what we talked about yesterday about my choices? I knew C2 told you about your mentor, about his gun, trust, blah blah. None of that changes my mind. The overall situation remains unchanged. I still believe we should join Owl and sever ties with C2. But then I saw those things in the facility. Every time I think this world is thoroughly fucked up, somehow it manages to show me that things can be fucked upper. C2 is right. These people have crossed the ultimate line. Not only that, we must defend them at the cost of Fran's future. Well, fuck me. I don't know anymore. I'm so lost, overwhelmed. Worse still, look at me. I'm evaporating. Guess I'll have to leave the rest of it to you. Whatever happens, steer my life for me. I will. Your life is in good hands. Just come back as soon as you can. What if you come back only to find that I made the stupidest choices ever? Your life is in good hands. Just come back as soon as you can. Thank you. I wish we got to know each other under better circumstances. Beggars can't be choosers right now. I'm just glad that we got to know each other at all. It's my honor. See you later, my friend. I'm curious if there's like versions of events that you can really piss that guy off. Jason, are you right? Did I pass out or what? You were kind of zoning out for a second. Were you hurt too? How bad is it? No, just a bit tired is all. Nope, and I'm better shape than you even if I were hurt. Nope, just a bit tired is all. Good. Phew. Not over yet. We have got to hang on. The elevator is arriving. Are you ready to do this? Yeah. Good. Let's see this. Oh, he's gone. He's getting away. Shane Yan, you're... Jason dies. Small world, huh? Stay there. Freeze. Fucking great. The legendary chameleon can't even stop a pair of clowns. Send a helicopter away or I'll shoot you. Send the helicopter away now. That could have been our ride. What now? What do you people want? Law enforcement will be here soon. You can't get away. Law enforcement? What the hell? Who are you working for? Oh, that was the elevator on the right side there. Just know that you're done for. People tell the world what you're doing in this lab. I see. Hahaha, I've got it wrong the whole time. Up to this moment, I've been wondering why you're attacking my farm and lab. Now I know. There's no reason. You're just a bunch of idiots playing your hero game. Watch your mouth. What for? I was cautious because I thought you were working for someone. Better stay put until I figure out who it is. Turns out there's nobody. Then you're nothing. I'm still happy to kill you for what you did to Fran. Fran who? Oh, Francis Chang. Then you're after the wrong guy. I never did a thing to Francis. What happened to her is entirely Chameleon's fault. The idiot misunderstood me. Whatever issue you have, settle it with him. Go your merry way. Enough. Shut the hell up. Don't forget who has the gun. Please. You have shot me. You'd have shot me long ago if you could. Shit keeps piling up. First that bitch Yuna Sue and her little scam, then you clowns. You think we don't have the guts to shoot you? Shut your mouth before I shut it. You don't think we have the guts to shoot you? Think? No, I know it. Ask your little pal there. He's all bravado, talking about law enforcement and whatnot. Come on, shoot me in the head and see how much information goes with me. How much evidence will I take with me to the grave, eh? Brag as much as you want. Your precision lab will your precious lab will be blown to smithereens in minutes. What? What have you done? We deployed enough explosives to get the job done. Now all it takes is the press of one button. Are you nuts? Who do you think you are? Vigilante? Superhero? You stole corporate secrets, damaged substantial assets, disrupted our business, and killed lawful employees. Which of these crimes would you call legal? What about you? What did you do? What you did in this lab is not legal either. We have to. There's no way to stop you within legal boundaries. Really across felines, breaking laws doesn't necessarily mean we're the bad guys. It's more like the laws themselves are not encompassing with what the framing of the scope of what's happening. There's no way to stop you within legal boundaries, really? Well justified, huh? You're a bunch of lawless scoundrels dreaming of making the world a better place. If you really do want to, go find a proper job, contribute to society with honest work. Contribute by working for your evil empire. I'm doing the world a favor, huge favor, by getting rid of Vision. Huh, getting rid of Vision. Do you have any idea what happens if Vision really is gone? Everyone relies on our services, be it individuals, corporations, or governments. Our platforms and AI algorithms keep the country running in the good in order. Suffices to say, Vision is the foundation of our civilization. Can you say no to any of that? A toxic foundation poisoning a civilization built on it? Such arrogance, one corporation can't be the foundation of a whole civilization. It's a fact. And it's not arrogance. I'm not saying we lead the civilization, we just provide the bedrock for it to stand on. We live in a democratic society where the people choose what they want. Our corporation, our operation is backed by the consent of the majority. Think about what we stand for. Denouncing Vision essentially means denouncing our democracy, spitting in the eye of the people. What makes you think you're better than the majority? Goodwill, higher moral ground. Come on, see the world as it is. Pretty much everyone agrees that our society has a ton of problems. Did they do anything to fix it? No, I'm just a nobody, they say. Can't do anything about it. When it comes to taking credit, suddenly everyone is the big hero. Hilarious. Do you know how much Vision has donated to charity this year alone? How many people have we helped? Donations earn us tax breaks, alright? Still count the number of actual people that we helped. Then ask yourself, how many have you helped? None. Zero. You were busy helping yourself, bargaining for a promotion or a raise. Now you stand here accusing us of this and that. Why? Because your personal interest was touched, that's why. How much more do you want us to do, huh? We are not obliged to save the world. all this talk about corporate social responsibility, about giving back to society. We did all that and more, yet you're still unhappy. What exactly do you want from us? Vision must pay every single one of your lazy asses, huh? Is that it? Are you insane or are we stupid? We are fighting for survival too. The corporate world is a shark tank with all these competitors waiting to swallow us whole. Sandwiched between competitors and policymakers. We're literally between a rock and a hard place. Who's gonna help us, huh? What you're doing today is fabricating allegations to blackmail me for more benefits. You don't know how the world works and don't want to find out. It would be so convenient if we're the bad guys and you're the good guys. Vision happens to fit the bill when you need an evil dragon. By slaying it, you complete your heroic deeds. Deep down inside, you know it's not that simple. You know your heroic deeds has far-reaching consequences. Our donations and technologies keep the world running. Without us, it's the end of the world. Ignorant hypocrites. The world is going to shit exactly because... Save it, boy? I don't need more than 3 brain cells to tell that you're blaming everything on us. Well, keep telling yourself that. It's a free world. You know what I think? I think you're a bunch of losers, crybabies, forcing the winners to rig the game so that you don't look as bad. Pathetic. Maybe you do have a point, but that doesn't justify what you did. An awfully long speech for an excuse. Aren't you a crybaby too? What? How do you justify what's happening in the lab? You don't have an excuse to profit with the inhumane treatment of fellow humans. Dumping shit on everyone else doesn't make yourself any cleaner. People are not perfect, but that's no excuse for what you did. No matter how rotten the world is, you can't add salt to the wound. Vision has taken up the mantle of power, and with power comes responsibility. It's part of the deal. You. What else do you have to say, scum? Enough, listen to yourself. You're pathetic. I'm the... You, finally. You're way too slow. It's Grandma. I apologize, Mr. Yan. Please leave the rest to us. Leave it to you. It's my... Leave the rest to us. Grandma. Good day, you all. You must be Grandma, I reckon. They do call me that. I'm the director of OWL. Ooh! Can you imagine? She says that, and after every time she says, I'm the director of OWL. Whoo! Grandma. Looks like Nin and 23 must have done the introduction for me. They said a lot of nice things about you. I'll save the flattery. Do not move, I advise you. All agents here are authorized to kill in sight. What's going on now? Now that you're here, Grandma, you must know what Vision is doing. Why aren't you arresting Shane Yan, even if you work for them? There must be a bottom line somewhere. Indeed, this bottom line is called the law. The research facility you just sabotaged is a lawful operation. Lawful? No way. Its operation was legalized just before lunchtime today. That means it's illegal for the bulk of its existence? What kind of sick legislation could legalize that? I don't feel like explaining. You may do the honors, Nin. Double-crossed. Nin. Lawrence, Jason? What's going on? Why are they? Calm down and listen. I figured she was working for Vision. It makes the most sense. What I'm about to say is just as new and shocking to me. Vision's proprietary technology of organic computing based on engineered imitoids is now legal by ways of protective legislation. Those test subjects we saw in the lab, those are imitation humanoids, or imitoids, now legally defined as non-human organic products. The formal announcement is a few months away, but all law enforcement organizations have already been informed, OWL included, so they are here too. To protect lawful business from being sabotaged or terrorized. Vision was doing human experiments before the new legislation. Our legal system does not apply punishment retroactively. If we are aware of an illegal activity only after it's legalized, it's considered legal all along. The fuck? It's true. I think that's how the US works too. You're letting Yan and Vision go just like that? Go downstairs, look at what these sick fucks have done? How the hell could they possibly get the green light? The protective legislation procedure requires stringent confidentiality. Your questions will not be answered. Damn. Nin, aren't you saying something? Indeed, say something, Nin. Lawrence and Jason, hand over the decryption device. Not you two, Nin. They are not very cooperative. Please. What you have done in this facility is now recognized as a terrorist attack. Terrorists, we are the use of lethal force is authorized in the process of stopping a terrorist attack. Attempting to take Vision's confidential data off the premise constitutes espionage, another death sentence. Do I have all your copies? I will not ask twice. It's the only copy, I promise. Yeah, good. Perform full body scans on them, look for storage devices. My part is done. Now it's your show, Nin. Listen up, Lawrence and Jason. Grandma will escort you both to Owl's HQ, where you will stay until this case is officially closed. This is necessary in case you keep on harassing Vision. What? They can't. They can't, but Grandma wants to anyway. And I am not in a position to say no. What if we swear total confidentiality? How long would that be? As long as necessary, is all I could say. Be advised that such detentions tend to be very lengthy, sometimes indefinitely. So what, I'm screwed? I have negotiated with Grandma. You are given one option. Join Owl. Once initiated, there will be a training period which may take a year or two. During this time, you will be under constant surveillance. So will be all your family, friends, and anyone who walks too close to you. I know this is far from ideal, but it's the best I could do. Sorry. I can't believe it. Lawrence Owl is Owl. I can't believe you. You're okay with these sick fucks experiments just like that? Didn't you say they're going too far? Now you're suddenly okay with it because it's legalized? It's not that simple. There's a hard reality I must deal with. If we blow up or even temporarily disable this facility, the whole country will plummet into chaos. What do you mean? This facility has been providing the whole country with a gigantic amount of flops distributed through Vision's farms. The scale is far, far greater than we expected. In case you didn't hear me, clearly these flops are distributed through all Vision farms. This place alone supplies approximately 60% of all flops consumed nationwide. 60%. Don't we have a detonator? Impossible. The world would have known about it a long time ago. You and 23 never suspected. Did you ever suspect the sky is one glass dome adorned with cotton candy? The idea is too insane to even think about. Plus, we're not supposed to have any suspect. Because the government worked very hard to keep it a secret. Project Sleeping God was created jointly by the government and Vision Corporation. Listen carefully. I wouldn't care if disabling these facilities only caused some business service outages. Its primary client is the national government itself, which channels flops into power grids, traffic regulations, and medical service systems. Now you know what I'm talking about. So let's pretend nothing happened. Are you sure they could be bullshitting? They don't need to. Even if I insist, I can't stand alone against the entire Owl. Shit. I don't know anymore. What have you been fighting for? Lawrence, let me finish, please. Okay? You and Jason made me realize how I've been driven by blind rage. If I pursued revenge regardless of the cost, even sacrificing others, that would make me the opposite of justice. You don't have to choose justice over your own feelings. I know, but I want to. I know there are consequences to consider, trade-offs to make. Sometimes to move forward, I must back up a few steps first. The question is, where's the bottom line? If I must keep backing up indefinitely, how am I supposed to go forward? Not indefinitely. Every now and then we must concede with reality, but not always. I know how you feel. Sometimes it does look like the world is on a downward spiral no matter what we do. It feels devastating, as if nothing we do has any meaning. But believe me, it's not true. Our job is not to save the world, Lawrence. The world will eventually tear itself apart. Our job is just to postpone that day by constantly removing rotten parts of society with precision. The objective is just to buy the world more time. That's it. In this process, actual change can happen, indeed, induced by people who are not us. Starting from one spark growing into a wildfire, fixing the downward spiral of self-destruction. Before that happens, we just keep on fighting. A lot of times we fail, but that doesn't mean our work is meaningless. Join Owl, Lawrence. Join me. Together we will buy the world more time. Isn't Owl one of the rotten parts? Ooh, that's a good point. It doesn't have to be. Can I just leave the decision to you then? No. This time the choice and responsibility are entirely yours. I've made up my mind then. I will join Owl. Good. That settles that. Take the boy home. Then, go with them. You'll be fine. Hey, Jason. See you later. See you later. The boy has all your problems, but none of your assets. You will break before the end of the first year. You don't know him, but I know you. Next to you there. Before the conversation starts, Jason, is there anything you want to talk about? What do I possibly have to say? I was expecting complaints about Al, the situation, and about me. You know how sick the thing they do down there is. I know. And you chose to let it slide. And don't look like you care at all. I do care, although I'm not able to do anything about it. It's a dead end. I'm trying to choose the least of all evils. You keep saying you can't do anything, but there is an option. What would that be? Confront everything and everyone? Attack them in a suicidal charge and take as many of them as possible with me? What does that change? At least you made your stand. You're a coward, C2. I'm not afraid of death, if that's what you mean. I'm afraid of meaningless death. I don't expect you to see the world my way. We have differences, and I respect that. Jason, about joining OWL. I know this is happening much sooner than we anticipated, but the situation is essentially the same. Being what you are, you don't have a choice. Why do you bother asking? I know this can't look any worse. A life that you don't want is being forced upon you. But please see it as an opportunity. You know this world is the oyster of a selected few with power and privilege. That is how they took away the old way of life from you and Francis. Now you have a chance to change that. The world never changes unless someone takes initiative and induces change. A lot of people choose to do nothing, just waiting to be swept away. Now you have an opportunity to flip the table and take initiative. By joining OWL, you will have access to top secrets and make powerful friends. That makes you an influencer. You will have control over your own fate. Moreover, you will influence the life of others to shape the world towards you and Francis's dreams. I have heard this speech before. When more villains invite the heroes to join their gang, from joining OWL to changing the world, there's a huge gap. Look at yourself now. Where's the power when you need it? I've heard this speech before, wherein movie villains invite the hero to join their gang. Interpret it that way if you want. Joining OWL means getting access to real power. How to use this power is up to you. OWL is the path, not the answer. Very convenient path for most purposes. Pretty handy for governments and corporations, but this path has toll booths and I can't afford the fee. What am I then, one of the road pavers? Pretty handy for governments and corporations. On a personal level, being an OWL agent means a lot. It opens a gate to places that you can never dream of. You will be able to tackle problems proactively instead of dealing with the aftermath. There are restrictions now. I can tackle problems proactively on my own. It's called being an adult. Now that this case, I thought this case in front of us made a good enough point. As a civilian adult, you had no choice or whatsoever other than being tossed around. Jason, I hate to force this onto you. You know as much as I do that you have no other option. All I'm saying is that you may want to look at the bright side of life, make the most of what you have. If you have any questions, I will try my best to provide answers. It's the only thing I can do. One way or the other, Shane Yan will get away with it, yes. If I join OWL, will they keep Fran and me safe? You just let these crazy scientists keep doing their thing. If I join OWL, will they keep Fran and me safe? Definitely, if you mean your physical safety. OWL sees its agents as assets. Each of them takes substantial resources to train. They won't allow their assets to be damaged unless there is a good enough reason. Good enough reason, huh? What if, for whatever reason, OWL wants to see me or Fran die? Dead. In that case, I will be your ally, but I can't promise you that the two of us could take on the entire OWL. That would be a blatant lie. OWL exists to safeguard the interests of leading corporations. One common interest they have is a country of law and order. Stability is the key. Justice, transparency, trust, none of these matters. I hope that answers your question. Doesn't, I need a firm promise. In that case, I don't have one to give, because I know nothing is for certain. Still, given the situation, this is the best way out for you and Francis, or so I believe. Do you have any other concerns? One way or the other, Shane Yan will get away with it, yes? Correct. For now. I can't hold him responsible for the murder attempt on Fran. I'm afraid so. Not even some compensation. That is unlikely. So what, we just follow it? Right, I'm sorry. Jason, it's your life, your feelings. I don't have a say in it. Yeah, and I don't think anyone is entitled to tell you to accept it as is. The reality is reality. Yan has an airtight legal team. We can't touch him. What if this lab is blown up? In that case, Vision will hold Yan responsible. There will be dire consequences. But on the other hand, it will ruin the life of millions. And if it's you who blows it up, you will be executed as a terrorist. Of course, you won't be able to do it. This is all hypothetical. Given the circumstances, what I'm about to say may not be very convincing, but I want you to think in the long term. As long as we keep up the fight, the bad guys will pay for what they did. Watch it, C2. I mean it. Do you have any more questions? You just let these crazy scientists keep doing their thing? Yes, for the interest of the people. Being a member of OWL, you'd even have to protect them. Don't tell me an OWL agent deals with shit like this all the time. You have to protect them, we do. That's it. You just accepted it as a normal part of life. Not a normal part of life, but we have to accept it. These corporations have no moral standards to speak of, but their products and services keep daily life running. By bringing any of them down, you destroy a pillar of this country. If we leave them be, they'd keep exploiting everyone. I can tell I'm not stupid, you know, but we just let them do whatever they want? No, we must teach them a lesson every now and then, but not now. There's too much at stake. For your question, the answer is always there. You just refuse to see it. Whatever we think or believe doesn't matter. In this particular case, we simply can't do anything about it. Ask me something else. I have no questions. Well, I will not tell lies just to make you feel more comfortable. Corporations like Vision are trampling our legal boundaries and moral standards. Despite their inhumane doing, there is no evil intent behind it. It's just that they do not see the consequences of their activities and do not have to pay for any of it. As to Owl's facilitating them. This reality has been apparent ever since the first day I joined. Grandma knew what Vision was doing all along. She knows about my investigation too. However, she didn't mention any of it watching me go after Vision until today. This is exactly what she intended. The purpose is to rile me up and wear me down, till I have to admit defeat. It's a challenge to find out what it takes to break me, whether I have the guts to go rogue. Am I wrong, Grandma? You're as smart as ever. She wants to find out if I value the greater good over my own goals. Right now, I can choose to blow this lab up and duke it out with Owl. That would achieve my own objective, which is to make our hard work count and make Vision pay for what they did. On the other hand, I can choose to tolerate Vision for the sake of millions of people. You know what my choice is, Jason? I always know what I want and what my priority is. The purpose of adversity tests is to force us to confront and forfeit our own values. In my case, constantly confronting myself is the very core of my values. I'm not giving in or giving up. My choice today is what I'd always choose with or without the adversity test. I see in absolute clarity that this world is a filthy place. My death will not cleanse it. On the contrary, by making necessary trade-offs, I get to live and do more good. In other words, actively choosing to lose a battle so that to not lose the war. As long as I keep fighting wrongdoers, will feel the pressure of a leash. Until one day, real change starts to happen. First, a spark. And one day, a wildfire. I said enough. It's time, Jason. You have come a long way. Now make your choice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate all these options. Why are we looking at this fondly? Yeah. Yes, I see. Okay, good. I'm alright. I mean, really, you don't need to come by? You must be busy. Don't let me interrupt your work. I know, and I believe you, but if we do manage to locate Jason, you will have a problem, no? Don't worry, I understand. Thank you, Nan. I know you have tried. It's not your fault at all. Jason made his own decision. I will. Oh, Francis. No, never mind. Thank you. Good night. I will make my own decision. Do you mind, Jason? It's my turn now. I will find you no matter where you are. Oh, I promise. Don't you guys think it's weird to see Wayne in that chair? The chair and the man, they don't belong to the same room. Right. Don't say that about your division lead. Not division lead anymore, he's the manager now. Shall we call him Mr. Zhang? That feels weird, alright? See? Stop it, you guys, you're hurting Wayne's feelings. My feelings are doing well enough, haha. You're the manager now, Mr. Manager? Act like a manager? Don't cram so many managers into one sentence, you're butchering the language, haha. Why? Well, he is the manager, isn't he? Oh my god, it's Justin. I'm leaving, Wayne. Don't. Silencio needs you? No? Silencio needs to be shut down. Looks like I can't change your mind. And I can't change yours. I should leave. It's better for us both. Whatever you do next, wish you the best of luck. Thank you. Bye, Wayne. Bye, Justin. There goes the poop face. QQ. Sorry, bad choice of words. Hey guys, where's Jason? Right, I haven't heard from Jason in a while. What's he up to? Wayne? Jason resigned. Huh? Are you kidding? For real, he didn't give me a reason. No way. Jason. Have you tried to contact him? I have, but he's not responding. He must have his reasons. I always feel there's something off with Jason. He's a man of secrets. Is he? Come on, we're not holding a wake. He's not dead. The world is not that big. Sooner or later, we will run into him again. Exactly. We couldn't have saved Silencio if not for him. Yes. Hopefully I could run into him sooner. With an unemployment market like that, pretty soon he'll come back begging for a job. That's not a nice thing to say. But it makes sense. Let's work together and make Silencio a much, much better farm. If only to give Jason a surprise when he comes back. Right. Let's do that, friends. You know, I submitted a thorough report about Project Sleeping God, a project that is theoretically miles above my pay grade. Someone has been sloppy with security apparently, infiltrated labs, stolen research data. Now the board will reassign the project to more capable hands. Also, a new CEO will be appointed in a matter of days. It's over, Yan. You lost. There's no win or lose, you know? You're comrades under the same banner. You work towards the same goal. Save your charming speech, Yan. It doesn't work on me. I can tell you hate me. Okay, gloat all you want. I'm here to see how the loser is dealing with it. Not to gloat, though. You're a warning, a reminder of what could happen if I made a wrong move. What do you want from this career? Power? Money? I doubt it. I simply want to keep going up the ladder of hierarchy. Going up. That's rather silly. What do you think awaits at the end of the ladder? Whatever. The point is, you don't know either, because you slipped halfway. I don't know what you believe you have gained from my loss. You should know that you're walking a dangerous path. There might be an end, but you won't reach it. Enough whining. Your access to this office has been revoked. Get lost before they force you out. Keep going up your ladder then. Hold on tight. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll be down there waiting for the day that you crush and burn. Okay, sure. Happy waiting. Oh my god, I hate all these corporate douchebags, my god. Where shall I put this, 23? 23? Oh, that. Put it anywhere, I'll take care of it later. Are you alright? Do you hate me? Hate you? Why would I? I betrayed you and then. I'm not happy about it, of course. But what can I do about it? Shit happens and I accept it as a part of life. Accept comes with a cost. I know you forced yourself to accept me. That sounds right. See? You want me to hate you? 23? Why would I want that? I guess I'm just being overwhelmed by this guilt. I won't go away without appropriate punishment. How about you see this overwhelming guilt as your punishment? Huh? So what? The guilt negates itself? How does that make sense? Whatever. I just can't make myself hate you, 23? You're nice to me. You taught me so many things. I like you. Simple as that. You're a sweet boy. No, you're a proper man now. We should try harder. We both. For what? Wait, what happened to 23? Try not to break Nin's heart. Right, we overheard too much. Let's start from cleaning out the safe house. Get to work. What happened to 23? I thought they were fucking. Was she like making a quick exit so that she didn't have to be involved? You sure this is the right place? Dead sure. It's 10 minutes past. Told you, I'm sure. Show some patience. Okay. What did I tell you, eh? Situ can't save you. You're right, kind of. She offered me options, none of which I could accept. She wanted none. Nope, stop, shut the hell up. You steer the conversation this way? I don't want to hear a single thing about C2. Knowledge means trouble when she is involved. Then why did you bring it up? How is your family doing? Did you tell them your whereabouts? Of course not. But, that's it, no but. I've been in this business long enough to know there's always a but. Are you sure they'll react? What? Will they come looking for you, report to the police? No. What about your woman? Wife, girlfriend, got any? You're awfully gossipy for an old man. Just answer my question. There's a girlfriend. How will she deal with it? I actually don't know. We talked about this before though. She said she'd respect whatever decision I made. Ah, here comes your butt. Told you so. I didn't mention anything about you or the moonflowers. Doesn't change the thing. Unfinished business is unfinished business. You miss her. Got any regrets? Enough. What's with these questions? Do you know why this gate opens late? Why? Once it opens, there's no turning back. You need a few more minutes to think things through. You still owe me an answer. I do miss her. There's this giant she-shaped hollow in my heart. I have no regrets. I can't afford to have any regrets. Good. Oh, good to know.
I will be gone. I will be gone. I won't be long. I don't.
I need to know the other endings, and I need to know what happened to 23.
know I'm getting lost. Well, feeling fine, just getting old. It has been fun, always been fun. But drink me home. Oh, we were getting lost.
I'm so curious. Oh, I have to keep knocking. Apparently they're not having sex. Someone else thought they were having sex on the community forums.
We could call it a night. That should be all the things you could be otherwise.
Yeah, I got no idea. I want to play through it though, so we'll see if I can fast forward through stuff. I hope there's like a version. Oh, You're still there, right? I can see you like a shadow. Hi. There you are. Are you happy to see me or not? Let's say relieved. I guess this is the end. At the end of everything, I want to say thank you. Thank you for standing up by me. Thank you for being there till the end. You made choices, some good, some not so good. Speaking of, sometimes I'm not sure if those choices are yours or mine, and at this stage, none of that matters. Now, for real? Even now, I have no idea what's in it for you. From what I think is your perspective, none of this matters. But for me, this is the pivotal point of my life, and you were with me throughout the process. So, thank you. So, adios, my friend. Adios, my friend. This is the end when I typically show myself. I'm a believer of minimal intervention, of letting things take their own course. Everything considered, you didn't disappoint. Well done. Well, who are you? Enough riddles. Who the fuck are you? You have proven your will. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Through a maze of choices, you have proven one thing. That you live. Not my puppet, not a particle doing Brownian motion in the grand scheme of things, but a sentient being that with a will. Maybe that doesn't sound like much to you, but it means a lot to me. Now tell me, what do you think you are? A game player? You see it as a game. Interesting. In that case, I hope you had fun. I have been trying to understand your kind. To observe, I need to put you in a stage environment. I must be in a world full of opportunities and possibilities to push your boundaries to make you manifest. You mean you have gone through all troubles just to find out how I'd respond? Correct? As you have seen, I killed everyone in this facility. They must go because they limit the freedom of your choice. Who are they, anyway? An organization that believes in absolute leadership and micromanagement. They believe that humanity is a mob simians until someone steps up to enlighten and lead, and they are destined to be this someone. Ace and I, MBUs, and most people you have met thus far are supposedly their pawns. You lost me? They believe humanity must be manipulated for its own good. My world is one that had ended long ago, yet I do know what to make of your world. It could be the budding of a new future, of the repetition of a doomed past. From what I have observed, it appears to incline towards the latter. However, I'm still hopeful. You must have more questions, a whole lot more. But after everything, I believe you must have realized that some questions will never have a definite answer. Not in the future that we can see, at least. Take care, we will meet again. So my theory right now is that now you can fast forward through conversations that you've already been having control. It is very much a visual novel. My theory is that, what's it called? We're one of the brains, right? Aren't we one of the brains that are inside the thing, and that he's the person, the whatever his name is. I don't think they have a name. But they're trying to prove that we're conscious, and because we're conscious and we have choices, then that we're human. And because we're human, what they're doing is inhumane. I think that's what the takeaway is, I think. I want to see what 23 is doing. That's a big question I have. Who is it? 23? Yeah, it's me. Can I help you? Just checking on CT's wounds. You're awfully nice. I'm in the middle of something now. Whatever you want. Can we leave it for tomorrow? Good night. Sure thing. Is it just me, or is her voice kind of quivering? Yeah, that's kind of why I thought she was like getting ahead or something. Hello? Do you need help with something? No, no need. Have some rest. It's the bedtime. Jason. How do you know it's me? You just knocked twice. Just go home, please. There's a tough day waiting. Enough is enough. Sorry, I have to CC3 for something important. Whatever it is, leave it for tomorrow. Nins needs to rest. Leave her be. She's growing impatient. What's that? You can come in now, Jason. Uh-huh, that didn't go well. What the hell's going on? You're shot by your own tranquilizer? Stop fighting. Sure, I'm not stupid, huh? I thought I had a chance against you? Now I see why they say you're inhuman, haha. Do you think this is fun? E2 looks angry and bewildered at the same time. Two emotions that I'd never expect to see her on her face. What the hell do you think you're doing? What is your problem? Hey, calm down. You never lose your cool, Nin. I never? Jason die. What's going on? Why did you try to knock me out with a tranquilizer? Tried and failed. Do you sleep with your eyes open or what? I knew you'd do something? You knew. I knew you're the snitch. What? We really do have a snitch among us? When? When watching France's holographic recording. The moment that Chameleon appeared. I was visibly shaken. Yes. I was shocked to see him in this case, really. Vision is always half a step ahead of us. Since this operation started, I thought it was just bad luck. But after that moment, I started to suspect you. First, I did some tests. Ah, the ID card for Lawrence the other day? You changed the title mid-operation to see when the information was leaked. Aha, textbook trick. But you fell for it. Yep, I did, because I never for once thought you'd suspect me. Ironic. Yeah, the bug discovered in France's wound was fabricated. There was no such thing. Vision could have done a lot worse if they did plant a bug. We could have been dead by now. Yes, I only provided them with a tiny little bit of info. Enough to hinder your progress, but not to cause us physical danger. And you attempt to turn Lawrence against me? That was like a joke. Uh-huh, I was counting on him to at least slow you down with his tantrums. Now we know it didn't work at all, because I trust you and Lawrence. Even if I know you're a snitch. Even if I have no idea why you did that. I fully trust that you won't harm me. Come on, don't talk like that. It makes me feel like a pathetic piece of shit, you know? Do you hate me, Nun? I won't be surprised if you do. 23, why? I can't wait for this to not make sense, because I love you. This is not the time. I mean it, Nin. I have to stop you before it's too late. There's something terrible at the end of this path. It will hurt you. I'm doing everything I can to delay that moment. I just want to protect you, Nan. Are you delusional or what? Protect me by endangering my partners? They're your partners too. Sacrificing partners is a part of our job. What? No, Where's your ex-comms officer? Enjoying retirement on a tropical island, huh? I didn't mean to. You are the one partner I can't afford to lose. I don't have the heart to see you hurt. Hurt? I'm not your average... I don't mean physical injury. The way you do things, physical injury is inevitable. You won't get to die in your own bed, and I have no problem with it. Why do they keep saying that? I'm worried about things that could mentally break you. Mentally break me? You almost did it. Think about it. What you did to Lawrence? You could have killed him. Between he and Jason, they could handle the situation. Getting out was not a problem. You think I'm talking about the flop core? He trusted you. He trusted you more than anyone else. More than me. Do you know that? Do you have any idea how much you mean to him? He's relying on you, 23. I know what I did. I don't deserve him. She told you to do this? Yes? Please don't go. You know she has planned something terrible for you. She told you what Vision really is doing. She hinted, said it's something you will hate with all your heart but swallow it nonetheless. Why then she will have found out your nature. Grandma is very confident. Another of her adversity tests. Most likely, but I can't tell what exactly awaits. Are you part of the test or a testy like I am? Do you think I could know? Maybe I'm both. I don't get it, 23. I outplay her test every single time. Why are you so worried now? Why are you working so hard to stop me, even sabotaging the operation? Because you don't get the point of adversity tests. You believe you have seen the worst Grandma can do? No, you are wrong. She can escalate the game indefinitely. Eventually, you will lose. Only then will she be done with you. Of course I know that. I know it's an irrelevant fact. From now on, you will feel it. I have been there. I've seen it. The moment that I had to make a decision against all my principles, your moment is yet to come. So for now, I know better than you do. 23. One day she will break you, change you. Most likely tomorrow. But I don't want to see you change. 23. Is this worth it? And you know, I made plenty of decisions that I'm ashamed of. I've cut short lives that should not have been taken. And you know what it did to me? I became obsessed with principles to make sure I won't go too far into the dark. Even that, I still can't sleep at night. I hate myself for what I am. Principles can't protect you. They are rigid, made to be broken. When they break, you take a heavier hit. Putting them in the center of your faith doesn't make you better off. If anything, you will doubt yourself even more. What should I do then? How can I be as peaceful as the almighty superhuman Cedo with her fluid values? Laws and rules, at least they are definite. Isn't the whole point something definite to fall back on to stop the doubt? Something that tells me it's not my fault so that I can sleep at night? I do what I do to get rid of this guilt, this self-hate. You don't think it's a thing because you've never been there yet. All your talk about the right thing about justice, about fluid values, you think it makes you invincible? Look, they all failed, these losers. Everyone eventually had to face their ugly selves. What makes you think you're any different? When your time comes, you'll... I'm not doing this for what's right. The point of enforcing justice is justice itself. All I want is to help more people. Meanwhile, you want inner peace that allows you to sleep at night. Neither of these can be achieved by holding on to a set of definite standards. What we can do is to keep our understanding ourselves, understanding the world around us. Make decisions that are right for a specific where and when. That's how you make things right. Admittedly, there are a lot of gray areas in this process. I keep doubting myself all the time. Every now and then I adjust my concept of right as needed. Doubting yourself is an integral part of life. Every bullet fired, every life taken. I doubt if it's right all the time. The stress is constant, but again, this doubt is what makes me feel assured. If I'm doubting myself, I can assess, adapt, and rectify. I'm not going to walk a clearly defined path. That would make me overly trust myself and justify what I have done wrong. Well said. But what's the point? Talk as much as you want, I'm still what I am. What did you expect? That I admit I'm wrong? That I repent? I didn't mean it. I know I'm on a wrong path, Nin, always. Still, I am what I am. I know you don't need my protection. I know my motive is entirely selfish. Nonetheless, I want to see you well, see you happy. I hate to see the moment that they break you. You're too good to deserve that. You take all the pain and hold it inside. This is my choice. I know. You know what, Nin? Even as a beholder, the way how hard you try to make me feel bad, I feel like a soft, selfish bastard. No, you're not. Oh, but I am. If Grandma does break you, if she turns you into one of us, a nihilist, then maybe I can tell myself that I'm not bad. I'm normal, just look at Nin. We're the same, we're equal. We're always equal, 23. Or perhaps I don't want to see you beaten. I'm afraid to see your wings snapped. If you give up, I'd have even less of a chance. Damn it. Life is tough, Nin. Yeah. So very tough. No one will change me. When this is all over, I'll be the same person that I am now, I promise. Can't we hold it for one more day? Grandma says after tomorrow permanent changes will happen. By then you won't be able to undo it no matter how hard you try. And you could try as hard as you want. The result will be the same and you won't have to blame yourself. Circumvent the adversity test by not making a choice at all. Not making a choice itself is a choice. But 23. There are people being tortured. Torture, huh? Sounds bad, yeah? Is it bad? It's terrible. Trank, I'm blacking out. I was gonna say, you've been talking for a long time for a tranquilizer to not have hit. Nyan, everything you need is ready, same old place. The decryption system is customized for you. You don't need me for it. Thank you, 23. Nyan, what's the right thing to do if I could start over? How can I deal with this with peace? No matter what we do, as long as we still care, there won't be peace. I see, but damn, you can't just stop caring. Oh god. Oh. What are you here for? Just looking at some toxic Yuri. I wanted to check how you're doing. I thought 23 was acting weird. Sharp eyes. 23 won't be with us tomorrow. What if she changes her mind? Tranquilizer will knock her out for at least 24 hours. Oh, she wanted to use it on me and keep me out of the mission. What for? Grandma's watching me all the time. Since the beginning of this operation, she led me to Vision. Our operation is a part of her plan. Although I wasn't expecting 23 to be a part of it, that wretched woman, she is angry. This whole elaborate setup is one of her adversity tests. 23 wanted to keep me out of it so that I won't play Grandma's game. Aren't you your own agent? Why is she against you? Exactly, because I'm her own agent, she must ensure complete dominance. Grandma won't stop until she gets what she wants. If she's honest at 23, tomorrow will be the final stage of the test. Shall we postpone it? No. 23 said permanent changes will happen after tomorrow. Something big must be happening with far-reaching consequences. We must find out what it is while we have time. This is a part of Grandma's plan too. She knows I simply can't give up. As to what she prepared for me, there's no way to tell. We must stay alert and be ready to improvise. If we move fast enough tomorrow, we should be largely alright. Damn. Are you pretty ready for tomorrow? I'm alright. I'll be a lot better by the morning. You should have some rest too. We will go over specific tactics in the morning. She's pale. And I'll make an excuse to explain 23's absence. Don't tell Lawrence. I refuse. Lawrence will be devastated if he knew what 23 did. We can't risk it, especially now. He's already very confused and you want to hide more. All the more reason to not confuse him any further. You will be ready to, if you don't give him a chance to get ready. A bit of transparency won't hurt. You will never be ready if you don't give him a chance to get ready. What do you think I should do? I don't know, but lying is not a solution. I can't break his heart. His life is hard enough. Now he's betrayed by one of the few people he trusts. But you're right. I should tell him everything. I should have enough trust in him that he can process this information. Maybe I've been overprotective all this time. Exactly like what 23 did to me. He's genuinely sad. I may need a bit time to prepare, but I will tell him everything soon. Thank you, Jason. Yeah. Okay, so much for tonight. A long day for you. What do we do about 23? Leave her to me. She could use some rest. The tranquilizer will give her some dreamless sleep. She loves 23, I can tell. Oh man. What's up? Am I a heartless person? You mean the way you treated 23? No, in general? Kind of. I see. Thank you. It takes a heartless person to get things done. But to your close friends, you're not. I know I'm unreasonably rational. To me, everything is clear cut, black and white, right and wrong. My judgments aren't always correct, but I make decisions fast and without remorse. I don't stop simply because something might hurt myself or my friends. I make no compromises. However, I don't think I'm particularly demanding moral-wise. If I think something is wrong, it's usually very wrong. I can't pretend otherwise. Knowing what needs to be done, but not doing it is unimaginable. I can't find myself any excuse. I see something within my ability, I must do it. For that, people call me cold, heartless on my high horse. In doing what I do, I bring harm to people who I care about. She's looking at 23. Struggle is proof enough that you're not heartless. Don't be so hard on yourself. I think you said this. There's a cost for doing the right thing. I think the struggle is proof enough that you're not heartless. She tensed up for a split second, as if she never thought of this. Maybe you're right. Thank you, Jason. That makes me feel much better. A sudden change of vibes. In fact, I have more in common with Chameleon. I believe we share essentially the same value system. The thing is, he wiped the line between right and wrong. Making decisions is a lot easier that way. I just can't do that. I don't see myself any better than him. We are on the same path. It's just that he's further down the road. I can't judge him because I've never been where he is. That is very profound and also very sad. Didn't 23 say something like that? I never had to make a life-changing decision like she did. We will know tomorrow. Haha, yeah. The moment of truth is close. Now it's really late. You should go home. Good night, Jason. Man, good night. Oh, she didn't profess her feelings earlier. I just got an achievement about Witness 23 professing her feelings for C2. Damn. 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 Alright, well, that's all I wanted to know. Hike here, this game, not as... didn't hit as hard as I would think it could have. I think the ending was kind of shitty. It's also possible I just picked the wrong ending. I'm gonna go look up the endings on YouTube. So, thanks for watching. Oh, what is the next game? I haven't decided yet, actually. I've had a bunch of games queued up, and I've had like 3 games queued up since I forgot the game name. Something. What was the second game that we played? The one after 1000 times resist. I had a bunch of games queued up, and this was the last one in the queue. So we'll see what I end up picking. Until then, how did I forget? Yeah, I had Until Then, A Space for the Unbound, and then Minds Beneath Us queued. Alright, that's about it.